Hey everyone, I thought I'd do a quick video just because I know that everybody's interested and wanting to know what happened today. I've actually gone back to bed because all the talking has just really hurt my voice with having the laryngitis after COVID. It's 4 weeks, but bear with me and I'll try and explain what happened. So we didn't find out last night that he was coming until about 10 o'clock. I actually didn't think it was going to happen, so it was a bit of a surprise. But we welcomed it. It's great news that he did come and visit a homeowner. You know, I'm just an ordinary homeowner, same as the rest of you, really. So, Micro Action Group were there, and Charlie McConlogue was there, Mia Martin, and then his team, security and stuff. He took his time. He was there for over an hour. Had tea and cake. It's weird. He listened. I mean, I was expecting him to be nice because that's his job. But he did seem genuine. When he saw the house, he said, "Oh God, that's awful." And he touched the building and saw it crumbling and touched a block, and you know, he was sympathetic. And I said to him that, you know, we were just in such a state of stress and didn't know what was going to happen and felt so uncertain. And he said that the house would be fixed. And I said, "Is it going to cost us tens of thousands?" And he said, "No." I asked him about foundations. He didn't commit to anything on that. He said that they're committed to doing it. Whenever he was having tea, he talked about how only 5 houses had been completed and said that that was bad, wrong. He said, "Look, we need to have 60 or 100 houses done, finished, completed, and then people would maybe have more faith and trust in the process, and that needed to be done quickly. You know, people needed to see that it was going to happen." They had a meeting afterwards that was kind of going into the nitty gritty of, I suppose, the grant and how it was going to work. But he listened to my story. He listened. And Charlie McConlogue, in fairness now, you know, I've criticised him as much as anybody else, but he knew what was going on. He knew the points, and he seemed to be sympathetic. I know that's their job. I feel better. I mean, I suppose the bottom line is I do feel that they're going to do something. You know, I do feel that there is a light at the end of the tunnel where I'd kind of lost hope. Like a lot of you, I suppose. Just all the stuff that's going on, and we just don't know what's happening, and I don't know. It's hard to make a video like this. I think that they are committed to doing something. I hope they're committed. He asked me what stage were we at. I was saying that we weren't even past stage 1, and he was asking why. I was just saying that the whole hold up with Donegal County Council, there seems to be obstacles in our way at every turn. He said he was going to look into that and find out why. I also talked about the fact that every block had been paid for, you know, and it didn't matter if somebody had more than one house. It didn't matter if somebody had a holiday home or a big house or whatever, that we paid for those. And of course, I really talked to him about the stress. You can hear in my voice, I think that COVID would never have hit me so badly if I wasn't under such stress, and the anxiety. And he spoke to the children off camera. I was worried that it was going to be a whole thing where he wanted to, you know, make himself seen and have it as an opportunity, but it wasn't like that at all. And there was no press there. But he spoke to the children. He actually followed me into the house and said, "Oh no, the children will come out because the house is dirty." Oh God, I didn't want him going right through the whole house and into the children's bedrooms. They came out anyway, and he spoke to them in the hall. was nice. And, you know, Darian's got his leaving next year and Oren's got his union cert next year. And I don't want them to be in a mobile home doing that. But I mean, I suppose if that's what has to happen to get the house fixed. Anyway, look, guys, I think maybe we need to be hopeful. And they're going to fix the worst houses first. He said, oh, it's obvious your house is terrible. It's obvious it needs to be demolished. He wasn't querying that at all. So I hope Donegal County Council pull the finger out and listen to Taosieach. Get my house demolished and fixed. I don't know, guys, what else to say. I'm sure there'll be a whole load of press and stuff to do over the next few days. I'm not fit for it today.